Landria on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears and live an awesome life. Well, summer of 2018 and we're still going through the craziness, and I'm afraid that I'm going to have to tell you that it may not end. It's not as intense, at least for me personally, but big shifts are happening, and I want you to know something. It is all good. It's a shift from something that hasn't been working for a very long time. It's a shift from density. It's a shift into light. It's a shift into the free will that you have to say, yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to go there. Are you ready to go there? You can. All joy lies there, all abundance. We are in dense bodies. There is nothing that's actually solid. Nothing that is actually solid. There's more space than anything. In fact, everything's space. Everything's energy. You know, some people are looking into this, you know, the holographic universe, and it is a holographic universe. I mean, one cell contains everything to create your body. It's pretty amazing. What is that? That's a holograph. I don't believe there's somebody running a computer somewhere. That's a human kind of, you know, creation story. There's a person in it. Then who's running their program? Another person on a computer. It's beyond our comprehension. Let's just admit that. It is way beyond our little pea brain comprehension. We may not even have those answers when we transition back to our spirit form. Oh, stuff is in the room. Have you guys been seeing stuff like moving around that's unexplainable? Maybe it's Koo coming back to visit me. I don't know, but I'm open to everything, and a couple of you are experiencing some things that you're perceiving as negative, so I want to talk about that. A lot of stuff is happening. It's going to keep going. The heat that we're experiencing here all over the world is unprecedented. It's all changing. It's shifting. And this planet, you know, at some point it will end, but not for a very, very, very long time. And we want to contribute to it in a positive way. And we're going to go into a golden age, and it may be happening right now. So veils are coming down. You guys are experiencing a lot of stuff, and I want to just talk about how you're naming that. Those experiences are all to our advantage, all of them. Someone talked to me about the paralysis, and by the way, I've experienced this a lot lately. Hearing people talking, like especially when you're starting to go to sleep, you'll hear, like this person said, a New Yorker talking. And sometimes you may even see a face, and it's like, who is that? It's not anything you saw on television or anybody you know. People talking, and veils are coming down. So what's happening is it's not a bad thing. It's not. So here's this programming, traditional. Oh, the evil spirits are coming in. Ah, no, they're not. There's no veil. So the things that have always been in the room anyways, you're getting to see them now more and more. But you get free will. They cannot infringe on your free will. So if you don't want them there, just tell them to leave. They're not nasty. Some of them are on a lower frequency. They don't know where they are. They're lost. They're trying to communicate. So the veils come down. They go, oh, this person can hear me. Help me, and they're going on to some crazy tangent. Bye. Hey, don't have time for this. Go to the light. Blessings, go to the light. I had somebody visit me. I've had a couple of people visit me. One actually showed up during the daytime and touched me. I went, okay, we got to stop this. Don't be like invading my space. I'm not into the old medium thing, okay? So I escorted him out. And he didn't come back. They will respect you. Most of them, they're not bad people. They just transitioned over, confusion, and it could be from, you know, eons ago. There's no time over there. It could be a few minutes to them, and they were dead 100 years and they're trying to talk to you. To them, it's a tragedy that maybe happened yesterday for them. So escort them off. Now the paralysis is a little disturbing because it's like nobody, that's a horrible feeling because until you wake up, you can't pull out of that. So before you go to bed, you set the ground rules. So don't be afraid of anything you're experiencing. The changes that are happening, all of this stuff, jobs, people, shifting, you know, not wanting to talk to, not talking to certain friends that you don't resonate with, not resonating with your jobs anymore, then you're still going to feel some of that fear of change because we've been so conditioned to live this really messed up way. Nobody's ever been happy in this lifestyle, not the hierarchy. Oh, that's so great. Really? They're all killing each other, vying for power and money. And quit paying attention to those people. Would you? Why are we giving them so much credit? I don't. They're the densest of all. Very few leaders are connected to their higher self because they're still in that structure of power and money and secrets. Secrets? For what? What secrets? The only time you need secrets is if you go into a negative space. Because you have something to hide from each other. And then they're doing stuff to each other. It's just stupid. It's pure stupidity. Density. Why would you give that any attention at all? Pull out of it. You're smarter than that. Because you're on this channel, that tells me you know there's something greater and you know you need to find it or you need to accelerate it. A lot of you are there. I hear you. The stuff you're saying back, it's like, whoa. They get it, man. They're feeling it. They're speaking in higher frequencies. They're not questioning, well, this, and then I get the other people to go, yeah. I'm there. I just had somebody from Australia, if you're watching this, you probably are, that said that they've been watching me for quite a while and that they have used these videos. I didn't do it for them. They took charge and used these messages and changed their life. They have a fitness business. They love their clients. They meditate every day. They're so happy. And I hear that. And that's been a couple years now. And I hear what you were doing with these messages, mine and probably the many other mentors out there, messages that are given that are positive. And if they're focused on just the stuff, walk away. That stuff, you can't take it with you. And I did a video. If you knew you were going to die in 2 years, would you care about the stuff? No, you wouldn't care about any of the stuff. You might go in and buy a few fun things, and then you'd travel, or you'd go do things with people, or you'd give that stuff to people to change their lives, because you know you're not going to be here anymore, because you can't do anything with it. I'm telling you right now, you can't do anything with it. It's so temporary. But you can do so much with your life. So all of the things that are going on right now, they can be a little disturbing, but I want you to know all of it is very positive. The reason why we see it so frightening is because it's shifting us out of what we know. And think about every single thing that's happening. Is any of it that you're losing or shifting out of bad? No, it's just familiar. Did you know that babies that are abused will scream and cry to go back to the very mother that abuses them? Because they don't know any different. They think that's love. And that's us. We've been abused and beaten down by each other. No blame. We participated in that as a collective. And we keep gravitating back to it. You have to cut that cord to the old world and allow the new one in. You can do it. We can change this planet. You're changing it right now. So if you feel that the veils have come down and you're experiencing a lot of stuff, if you see things, if you feel like you've been touched, if you have the dark shadows. I did a video on that, so watch that. I give you a lot of things to do. It works. I had to do it myself. You're just you're an open vessel right now. It's communication. It's just like anything. If this crazy person walking down the street's going to talk to you, because you see him, but you don't have to listen to him, right? You go, blessings to you. Bye. So I want you to understand that you, by sending out your light and love to this planet, by looking at everything that's happening right now is a positive transition. Just be careful, because, you know, computers are going down, a lot of computers going down, phones, equipment's not working. A lot of, more people are telling me this stuff. It's crazy. Just people are doing certain things, acting on certain things right now to change things. Like you might get a notice to move out of your house, or, you know, a job change or a relationship change. It's all starting to happen because that frequency are shifting. So people are either going down here because they don't want to go here, that's uncomfortable, and they go gravitate toward that known frequency, or they shift their frequency and they resonate here. You don't have to attract anything. Law of attraction. You can't attract it. It's a frequency that's always there and exists. You have to just shift up to it, because we have free will. We can shift and change our frequency. So you just raise your frequency, boom, you're up there with the abundance, the joy, the love. And those people that are on a lower frequency, you're not resonating with them. They feel it, you feel it, the job feels it, the location you're in, you're feeling it. It's like, I need to move, I need to get someplace else. You're not resonating with that where you're living. Even if it's gorgeous, it's like, why am I not resonating with it? I'm supposed to be someplace. Go with it. You know, if this is something that you can do, I'm not telling you to be irresponsible or anything like that, but you'll find a way. It's amazing how you can find a way. If there's something you want to do, the universe will make it happen in ways you never expected. You don't have to have the answers about how this all happens. Just know that you are shifting into something so huge. And do not be afraid of what you're seeing, what you're hearing, right? Hearing conversations, music, stuff that you know is not coming from wherever. Sit in and listen on it. I'm like, oh, what are they saying? Don't go into this paranormal stuff. Don't be inviting it in. Because like I said, it's just like our planet. There are people that are lost and not so positive, and there are people that are on higher frequencies. Same thing's going on in the unseen world. You don't have to allow it in, but you're probably going to experience some of it. Don't be afraid of it. Give me a break. Seriously? Nobody has power over you. You have individual choice and free will. No one can infringe on that. Nobody makes you feel bad. Nobody does anything to you to destroy your life. It's how you view things and what you do with that makes you triumphant or a victim. You get to choose. You want to be a victim? Okay, whatever. It's not good nor bad. But I know you don't want that. So let's triumph. Be your best. Be loving. Be giving. Think the best of other people. Think the best of other people. Blessings to them. I know they're lost. Blessings to that angry person. They're feeling sadness inside and they're striking out at the world. How can I help that? Not how can I change them. You are whole and perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. You are a powerhouse. You are a powerhouse of blessings, abundance, joy, love. You are light. What are you going to do with it? Get excited. Don't be afraid of it. There's nothing to fear, ever, ever. Sign up for my course if you want to get some lessons on how to work with fear and move past them. They're going to be coming out soon. Hopefully at some point they will already be out. We're all here to help each other, but you still have to do the work. Namaste.